Hello, my wonderful, amazing artists. It's me, Miss Abby. And today we're going to transform the first letter of our name into something special and a little bit spooky because it is spooky season. Let's get started. Okay, so first we gotta practice writing the first letter of our name if that's something we need to practice. I'll practice with you. The first letter of my name is A. See? So I practiced that a couple times. Now I'm feeling like I have an idea of how to get started on my project. Now it's time for step 1. To create a really big version of the first letter of your name. Let's get started. So I'm using collage supplies. I've got some interesting paper that I'm working with. I got a glue stick. But markers, pens, and crayons also work. This is more about the idea or the concept. So I'm going to glue down my big letter A for Miss Abby. Then, so, see, got my letter A. That's step 1. Okay. So I've got my letter A for Abby. That's step 1. And notice, I did it really, really big and it fills up most of the paper. That's step 1. Now for step 2, we're going to use our artistic magic powers to transform the letter of our first name into a monster. It can be a scary monster or a nice monster. It's up to you. Use your imagination. Think, what kind of monster? How can we transform this into a monster? And you can choose whatever tools you want. You can use markers, pencils, pens, collage, glue sticks, scissors. Remember, monsters, they don't look like anything in this world. So you can go as crazy as you want. You can have one eye and 10 feet and a unicorn horn if you want. You can look any way you want. And that's part of the fun. I think I'm going to use my marker to start with. Let's go. I need more color in my life. This gray marker is boring me. There we go. Some energy. The line. Ta-da! Here's my monster. I'm calling him the wiggly-armed, one-eyed weirdo. And remember when I started? It was just a big letter A in the middle of the paper. And that shape, the triangle of the letter A, inspired me to create this. But if my name began with a different letter, I might have come up with something different. And I love that. So I want to see what you guys come up with. What can you create? What kind of creature will your first letter of your name transform into? I don't know, but it'll be really fun and really interesting. And think about maybe, and if you want, you can think about making a story for your first letter name monster. For example, mine's the wiggly one-eyed, the wiggly armed one-eyed weirdo. But maybe yours is a different name, and mine's a little bit silly and a little bit spooky. Maybe yours is all silly. Maybe it's cute. Maybe it's super duper scary. It's up to you. Use your imagination and transform the letter of your name into a monster. Have fun making art. Bye. Have fun making art. Keep creating, everybody.